Hello. Good morning. How's the music? Ooh, music. Sounds loud on my end because I have my headphones turned up, but we're just turning them down so I can actually hear my thoughts. Oh my goodness. Hello. How's everybody doing? Let's see. Let's get this going. Let me do this, and then this. Okay, that'll be good. Good. Oh, hold on, my cat. I was muted that whole time. Oh my goodness. That's so embarrassing. Man, I'm so tired. I just woke up. Okay, so today's probably just gonna be pretty low key. We're just gonna do a little building for just a little bit. We have a lot of pieces to fill in details, but I did a little more planning last night, and it's coming together pretty well. I think soon we'll be able to switch over, and I'll start planning the backside too. So yeah, just a lot of details to fill in. We're gonna do some things similar to this, where we have this like pink to purple radiant. A lot of more neon windows to fill in too. It's gonna be good stuff. Really gonna have a chill time. I'm pretty not awake yet. So let's see. Let me get some music going. And you guys can see everything, right? Everything's good. Sweet. Just wanted to make sure. All right. Yeah, so I'm probably just gonna like lock in because I do want to get a lot done, or as much done as possible. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Adidia. Adidia? Thank you. Not sure how to say your name, but thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, so I'm just gonna start here. We're gonna kind of do the same thing that this thing has going for it. I really need to get a backpack at some point because this is my current organization and it's really bad. It's not terrible though. I kind of just dump everything in here when I'm done. I'm probably gonna need some more wool. Looks like. And what is this? Ceramic block. I'm not using that. Using another concrete. Whoops. I think it was magenta. Let me go find some more wool real quick. I don't think I have any more. Doesn't look like it. Do I have string though? I should have string. From the mob farm?
Now you definitely know you can get a domain from Squarespace.
Forgot to turn the music back on. String. What? That is so rude. I don't have string? That's wild. I must not have a drawer for it. What can we do? We can go steal some. I know who has string. Let's fly over there. I heard a rumor that Soy Cake in 3 might be back soon. That's gonna be huge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. We'll just come steal more if we need to later. That's the way. It sure is. Alright. Tie's the way. I do like tie. Why don't you try orange for walls? Because TBH Blackstone gets kind of boring. Yeah, I think I was gonna do some like details on this and do some colors on these windows. It's definitely not gonna stay like this. Plus it's lore accurate. Huh. Ah, it's a cool building. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's coming together. I'm gonna lock in. Start doing some stuff. Love to make something like that. Hey, you can do anything you want, man. You never know what you can do. Why steal? Do you guys don't do progression? Everybody steals from each other. We all have like different things. They have a 500,000 string. And everybody has like said that they're okay. Like, you know, for things that we have plenty of. We don't steal like crazy things. If I steal 5 stacks of string, that's fine. I'm not stealing like an entire blast furnace. That'd be pretty different. Oh, time to sleep. No, Blood Moon. Are we for real? Come on. That's the worst. Can't sleep. It's messed up. Well, let's build in the dark. Oops. Can't you get like night vision from thumb goggles and fire wings? Wait. Oh yeah, these. I don't think I have these yet. In Firelands? I haven't gotten little upgrades like that for myself. It's really easy to make though. I don't have that research though.
Shopping with your parents can be embarrassing.
I just haven't taken the time to do all that QOL stuff.
Your kid can shop independently while you keep an eye on their spending. So you can go from we can be twinsies to how was shopping? Saw you stayed on budget.
Thanks, Mom.
Freedom for kids, control for parents. That's family banking from Chase.
Account subject to approval. Chase mobile app is available for select mobile devices. Message and data rates may apply. JP Morgan Chase Bank NA, member FDIC.
We can just wait out the night this time. It's fine. I know it's a little a little dark. And we'll get some of these. Hold up. Alright. I just need some glass and we can fill those in. I mean, I really need to get like lights on the rest of this. Let's see. This has to go. Freaking torch. Stay there. Oh my goodness. Alright, this is getting annoying. Started using Ender IO lights. They're small and look nice and are a little brighter than a torch. Whoops, wrong one. At Ender IO. Which ones are those? Is it this? Okay, that's not bad. Inverted. See, that's a pretty easy. You could probably get some of those. It's really not bad. Because this definitely needs some light. When you're searching for mod with a space, use backslash? Oh, okay. Wait, oh. Like that? Wait. Backslash before space. Backslash. Space. I'm silly, man. These lights are tiny. Expected them to be a cover, but they're about. Oh, they're really tiny. Oh. Advanced search mode. Oh my goodness. Search mode? Oh, there it goes. You were right. Bam. That's how it's done. Whoopsies. What did I do for this? Put them on the sides, okay. Where'd my torch go? That's my only light source. Should be in there.
Shopping with your parents can be embarrassing.
Why would they sell jeans with holes in them? I'm going to speak to the manager.
Mine didn't work that way. It worked the other way. That's weird.
Thanks to the Chase mobile app, your kid can shop independently while you keep an eye on their spending. So you can go from
We can be twinsies.
to
How was shopping? Saw you stayed on budget.
thanks, Mom. Freedom for kids, control for parents. That's family banking from
Okay, is the sun finally coming up? Oh my goodness. Feels like I haven't seen it in so long. Blood magic has lights that are almost invisible. A few particles every now and then if you're looking for an unobtrusive light. Huh. Oh, you still need the space. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how these conventions work. The fishing zombie trying to get me? It's not going to. Alright, I think I knocked that out pretty good. I feel like I did the bottom gradient a little too high, but that's fine. I'm not gonna worry about that detail. Sigil of the Bloodlight. Shoots a projectile that converts into an invisible block that produces light when it hits something. That's cool, kind of like the Mana Flash. Tier 3 altar. I'd have done no blood magic yet. Okay, I apologize. I just need to find where... Oh, there it is. This thing's kind of important. And I keep moving it to random places. And I have a lighter one too. Oh, this is the lighter one. Just got an EV a few days ago. Dang. Yeah, we're almost in 8V. Not quite. Your base is an underground lawn base with no sound. Hey, you know, that's a completely valid way to play. Especially this mod pack. Heck yeah. Maybe you'll learn a thing about or two about building while watching? Maybe. Definitely maybe. If you learn something from watching me, it'd be a miracle. But if there's one thing you can learn not to do, it's this organization. Oh, I need those nether bricks. That's what I need. Oh, I guess I'm not gonna go down that far. That's okay. Or we can build this in. You can have two backpacks, adventure backpack and a backpack's backpack. You can equip it with a visible backpack by doing, oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know why. I never give myself those like little things that would be helpful. Because this is so easy to make now. I don't know why I don't. I'll probably be a off-screen thing that I look into. I mean, the side really wouldn't be that bright if the sun is over there. Heck yeah. There we go. I don't know what I'm gonna do on this wall, but that kinda takes care of that. Oh, this needs to come down one more. Looks a little silly when it's like flush with the wall like
Ever
that.
feel like you're a marketing professional just speaking into the void? But with LinkedIn ads, you can know you're reaching the right decision makers, a network of 130 million of them, in fact. You can even target buyers by job title, industry, company, seniority, skills, and did I say job title? See how you can avoid the void and reach the right buyers with LinkedIn ads. Spend
Perfect.
$250 on your first campaign and get a free $250 credit for the next one. Get started at linkedin.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply.
Stairs. That's what I need. Whoa. Jump scare. Time to go recharge my glider. sit here for a minute, let this recharge. Enjoy the view. Yeah, that's a pretty awesome view, isn't it? This is the new bank that Hecuba and 9 built together. It looks beautiful. I really need to get one of these at our base. I need to pay Soy to build one. But we have no money. Alright, that's good enough. Just asking, have you played GTNH before? And what's my favorite mod pack? I have not played GTNH before. This is definitely the furthest I've ever come in it. My favorite mod pack though. That's tough, man. I don't know. Maybe Money Factory? That one was fun. That was a lot of fun. Okay, we can do details later. Focus on actually doing stuff. I need more and more concrete, always. Here we go. Alright, I think we're gonna continue this window thing kind of all the way down here. So this will be pretty easy to knock out really quick. How do you find blocks for your palette? I mean, a lot of them are just like vanilla blocks that I know. But I kind of just, you know, think of a color that I want things to be, and then look around for things that are in that color range. Concrete makes it kind of easy because, you know, there's so many different colors. Gives you a good starting point. And you can kind of go from there. These are all just like colored variants of normal vanilla blocks. So it's like stone, cobblestone, there's some soul sand in there. You just kind of have to experiment with different colors and see what happens. Like all this down here, this is all just, this is all marble, some white concrete. It's in different chisel variants of marble, and then some birchwood. try to pick blocks that are like somewhat relatively easy to get to. More glass. Let's see. I doubt I have more. Oops. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna have to make more in a minute though. That's what I was doing for this, right? Yes. Cool. Whoa. Ah, jeez, can't fly right. Oh my goodness. I know that this wall is going to be different later on, so let me just leave it for now. And more anti-blocks. Alright, let's get some more glass. And some more of that. Because do I have more anti-blocks to cut even? No, I don't. And I need more glass. Alright. Not a problem at all. Anti-blocks are really easy. Pretty sure it's just, yeah, stone and glowstone. Speaking of glowstone, how's this doing that we set up last night? Okay, we got 28 chrome. 26 sacks of gold. That's pretty good. And I'm assuming that this is still working. Looks like it. Still need to do some crop breeding. Alright, I'm not sure if I have more glowstone anywhere. Ooh. We have little bits and pieces. Oh, there's a good amount. And then there's some glass in there. I can go grab some more. Wait, I was using pink. Almost out of pink dye. All those dye loot bags. Finally running out. And I need to make some more stone. And then what about glass? Let's see. Pretty sure I had a bunch. Just have to traverse through the spaghetti. Do I have a saw anywhere? Microblock saw? Maybe? So I can cut these up. Just gonna make so many of these. So I'm gonna need them endlessly. I think I've gone through a whole stack of anti-blocks already. That should be more than plenty for a while. How about I didn't post anywhere that I'm streaming?
No time to read? Listen to an audiobook on Libby for free. That's right. Your library has free audiobooks available to borrow on the Libby app. All you need is a library card and Libby, and you'll be reading while you walk the dog, fold the laundry, cut the grass, or drive across town. Download Libby and read anytime, anywhere on Libby for free.
Alright, let's see how we're looking. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Let's finish going in here. knock out these other two windows real quick. Okay, this. Wait, how does this go? Okay, this wall is all gonna be something eventually. We'll just mark it out with the lighter color. We're gonna ignore the one that I missed. Whoops, two of them I missed. Alright. That is done. Cool, cool, cool. So we could do the same thing over here, I think, because it's gonna like continue behind the back, and then there's gonna be this big something in the middle. We could probably go ahead and do that. I know I want this to be kind of the same thing that goes along here. And have this like whole thing go up. Not sure if there's any colors lighter than that. I mean, there are. We could use like light blue wool, maybe. I feel like that's the best option. Except why does it look like that? It's so like cyan colored. Definitely works though. I think you know what that means. Time to make a little trip. You have some string to steal. Let's just sneak in here. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. They won't even notice. Everybody steals from each other all the time. It's fine. Speaking of, I know they have a cactus farm too. Somewhere. I know for a fact they have a dye cactus farm. I don't know where it is actually. Where'd they put it? Oh, hold on one sec, I have to get my cat.
Shopping with your parents can be embarrassing.
Why would they sell jeans with holes in them? I'm going to speak to the manager.
Mom!
That hoodie is giving. You should get it. YOLO.
Thanks to the Chase mobile app, your kid can shop instantly while you keep an eye on their spending. You can go from
We can be twinsies.
to
How was shopping? Saw you stayed on budget.
thanks, Mom. Freedom for kids, control for parents. That's family banking from Chase.
Account subject to approval. Chase mobile app is available for select devices.
Alright, back to it. I know for a fact they had a cactus farm. Did they get rid of it? I just need some dyes. I don't know. Weird. Suspicious. Anyway, pretty sure I have light blue dye. We could survive. I'm gonna put on some different music real quick too. Put on Celeste soundtrack, because that's more calming. Other music was kind of stressful. There we go. What's that building next to the bank? I think that's where 9 and Florbin are setting up their shops slash news station? I don't know. We can go check it out. I know Forbin's been working on producing alcohol to sell, so I think that's what's gonna go on here. Yeah, Vic's shops. And they're selling good stuff in here. But nobody has any money. Oh my gosh, okay, it's loud. They're selling good stuff. Like filters, these are annoying to make. I would buy these in Man of Steel. And I'm not selling polyethylene because they were. We have our own little chemical shop here. Selling PTFE and stuff like that. Oh right, I was making wool. I need some light blue dye. Let's see how this goes. Is that... I was gonna say, did I lose my chisel? No, it's right there. Yeah, that's nice. Wool was a nice color. Alright, we'll just do that on the other side too. So I may change this a little bit to, again, consider like where the light source is coming from. Except here it wouldn't be coming from anywhere if this whole like side is blocked off. I don't know. I'm not gonna think too much about it. Ooh. Alright, pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's do... think about what's gonna go up in the middle. Should I do... Should I do a color or have this strip of like deep slate going all the way up? I feel like deep slate would like balance it better than more color. See if I have any tough anywhere. That would be tough. Nope. Yes. Whoopsies. I think I'm gonna do this. Have it come out. Oh, I missed one. It's supposed to come out again. We'll do that. That's pretty cool. I like that. I feel like that'll like balance the whole thing a little better. Having a middle focal point. It's crazy how the scale keeps getting like quite a bit bigger. We started with such a small house. I guess the first house wasn't very small, but you know, things keep growing in scale. I used to think that this building was big, and now I fly out of here, I can see the entire world. Alright, looking good. So what else do we have? We have this we could fill in. I'm gonna continue these windows. And then this building is probably gonna be the same as these. Maybe. And then we have this up here. These larger sections, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with yet, you know? And this roof, I think, is gonna be the same as the blue ones. But this wall, not sure what I'm gonna do with either. Silent One, what's up? How's it going? How you doing today? Good morning. Or good afternoon or good evening, wherever and whenever you are. I forgot what YouTuber used to say that. It might have been Catherine of Sky, maybe? I used to watch her Factorio videos when I was really into that. The soundtrack is so good. Whoa, another blood moon? Cannot be serious. There was one literally an hour ago. That's really messed up. I don't have the light to provide for this kind of behavior. Do have to ask how much of the upper portion of this build is actually going to be used. That is a good question. We'll see. We'll see what happens. As I say for everything. But a lot of it is really empty right now, but we could definitely make some room. I forgot I had a door here. I've been going around that way this whole time. Balloons are so annoying. I think they're getting disabled next time though. They're it's gonna be disabled and when we go into HV. Hello, Infernal Witch. Don't know what server rules are about resource pack, but does a gamma modifying resource pack work with true darkness? I think you can just disable true darkness. Client side, maybe? I think it's something I should do. I don't necessarily like it. Hello? Didn't see you there. Excuse me. Excuse me, this is very rude. Wow, that actually looks pretty good lit up. Did I forget? No, I didn't. Just one window. Not too shabby. On paper, True Darkness is cool, but after a while, yeah, I agree. Wow, this is actually kind of looking really nice. These buttons are so annoying. Alright, I'm gonna try to... oh my goodness. They're crazy. Not too shabby versus what? Elite base ever? No. Okay, I got all these blocks that do something. Oh, I was gonna fix up this. Oh, and this roof can go in too. Okay, this will be good. Let's start down here. Not too shabby. Be less shabby if it was more complete. He really wants to get me. Not gonna happen, buddy. I think this is gonna balance this out a lot better. Yeah, and I guess this entire wall is gonna be like this too. Ouch, ouch. Jeez. It's 3 a.m. already? Okay, that's not too bad. Means we're almost there to being over. Hashtag no more blood moons, please. Alright, I'm gonna remove some of these details for now. I'm not sure that I like them as they are. Can you figure something else out? Similar to what we got going on over there. Let's just get the outline going for now. Where'd all those chains go? I need those. Let's pick them up before they despawn. Whoops, I'm so sorry. Just punched my microphone. That's really good. How can we make this even? Oh, I just did the same thing. If we do that, that leaves... That's not bad. Did I get the right gray color right now? Oh, I've been using that. No, 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 no. Get out of here. Need this one. Modded community is interesting. I feel like if a mod pack isn't truly fun, it's okay to add or remove mods. When you added FTB Ultimate to Money Factory, I feel like that's fine, you know? If that's what you want to do. Yeah, that's whatever. I mean, everybody has their own preferences when they play. That's no problem. If you want to add Ultima, you can do that. If you don't want to deal with the Gregtech hammers and you just want to play faster, then that's okay. Let's get the roof on there. Yeah, you know, I guess you went off about the purposes of hammers. Guess it's you know, just personal preference. Some people want to stay true to the design, I guess. Something like that. But you can do whatever you want, to be honest. Nobody said there's any rules anyway. If If it makes the experience more fun for you, then that's what's important, right? Your players preferring about the old GT textures. Don't see how. Yeah, I kind of agree. You know, again, people have their preferences. Some people want to stay true to what they know, I guess. Oh, I used all those? Oopsies. So how does the server decide when to progress? It's kind of just on vibes right now. Kind of at a point where everybody feels like they're done with MV progression. And we're all like, hey, should we start on this day? And we're all like, yep, that sounds great. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Little roof going in. How big is the base going to end at? Hold on. 1 second. This one, I mean, this is probably the scale it's gonna stay. This is the main roof up here. And then it'll probably, I did some planning last night too, and added some on the side. So this is about the size that it's gonna be, I think. This will go down, and then we'll have some more stuff back here. But once we start HV, I'm probably gonna get pretty sidetracked doing that. And then we can start a new base. Even if I don't finish stuff, you know what? I feel like it's fine. This is really good, like, experience for me, honestly. Because I don't really have building experience like this. I've never, like, forced myself to try different things. Experiment with new styles. It's gonna be a line of structures per voltage tier. Yeah, I don't know. Probably not a line. I don't know where the next one is gonna be, but I do have some ideas for, like, making this area look a little better, and this. But that's a lot of terraforming work. and doing stuff back here too. I don't know where the HV base is gonna go. And then after the HV base, I think we get the personal dimension. So then we can commit to a super big base. Will this building enough for all HV and machine? This is for MV, so MV is pretty much already done. There's a few more things we could do, so I might like backtrack a little once we start HV. I want to get like, I might do algae farms. We can still get a pyro oven. And there's a couple more farms that I want to set up too, so it's not like completely done. But I kind of like build up the machines first and then build around. Love charting my glider, so much fun. They took off the eyebrows, that's messed up. So rude. I guess they didn't want him to be angry, which is fair. Don't care all that much for magic mods, but it seems pretty well mandatory for GTNH. And on your eventually list. Yeah, there's definitely some required magic progression. And it doesn't seem too bad. I have very little experience with it myself, so. Alright, where was I? Let's do... Right, I was filling in this window. I might move these so that they're not facing up like this. I don't want that wood part to be visible. That's so much better. Yeah, I agree. I never really got too in depth into Botania either, because I mean the same. Every mod pack like adds it, just kind of in there. So, okay, I'm just trying to think about what I got going on here. It's one of my favorite mod pack. Yours was Tech Octopus too. Yeah, I like I like Ben's mod packs. They're pretty good. Favorite one? I said earlier. I feel like I liked Monty Factory a lot. The only one I've ever finished on here was All the Mods 10, and that was a commitment. I ended up giving up on the base building about halfway through and just locking in on finishing the pack. Under-delivered. Technopolis 3 early game had a lot of cool ideas, but not great execution. Hey, you know, that happens. I feel like early game is a lot easier to design than end game for mod packs. Speaking from personal experience with mod pack design. Ben makes good mod packs, but he frequently relies on boring filler grind to drag out the length of the pack. Never really, you know, have thought about mod pack design in ways like that before. Now that I'm making one of my own, definitely can see the struggle. It's pretty difficult to make something good. I mean, not like difficult, but you know, it definitely takes a lot of effort to do. And maybe sometimes things miss, and that's okay. He makes a lot of mod packs too. I've only played a couple of them, but I did like the ones that I did. Love how New Horizons always has something to do and always ways to reduce grind. Yes, I agree. I'm always like, oh, I could do this real quick, or I could take a sidetrack and do this. If I don't feel like building anymore, I can do some tech stuff. There's so many different tech things I can do. Yeah, that does seem to be the end goal a lot with the Singularity extended crafting. Just millions of items and then waiting simulator. No, I wouldn't say they're slop. There's definitely worse slop on. There's definitely worse slop mod packs, I can tell you that. That's why everybody should play the altar and have a good time, because it will someday be fun and balanced. Hopefully. I'm putting a lot of work into that one too. After playing GTNH, you don't think you can go back to any other pack? In-game New Horizon. Yeah, apparently the end game in this is a lot of multi-block spam. But Twist Space does seem pretty interesting. And you know, I'm sure they're still working on a lot of the end game stuff in this. You made a... Wait, I could see how people dislike Opolis packs, but you personally like Tech 2 because it introduced you to major tech mods. Reasonable. I think I played Astropolis, the one that was in space. I really liked that one. That one was pretty good. Made a quality of life mod for IC2. Yeah, and then they said they're getting it removed. Yeah, after I put all this work into reading all these crops together. But it's okay, 2.9, it's not going to come out for a long time. And even then, I don't think the crops are going to be updated right. Probably not till the next update after. Somebody said that yesterday. Yeah, they are. They're always cranking out new stuff. I love seeing the upcoming features tab and seeing multi-blocks that I'm probably never gonna make. Alright, I think I'm gonna do... roof like this, maybe? And then just fill the rest of this in. We can get some details in there later. Your mod just shows the number and species on scanned seed packets, the same way durability is shown in numbers, so you can see at a glance what crops. Oh, that's genius. So you don't have to like hover over it. Maybe you need to upload it. I feel like, yeah, I feel like people would use that. It's a pretty good quality of life feature. Oh right, I was grabbing some more roof. 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 Need one of my dog. Roof, roof. So this one probably is not gonna have too much sun. So I'll do a little bit of light and then a little bit of dark. Like that. That's a little nice little roof. Gregtech is an addition for real. Get burned out. Oh, addiction. But I always end up hearing it's called it. Yes, me too. It's pretty bad. Burnout Demon gets me too. Come on. Please. Right. Started playing in mid-December and already have 500 non-AFK hours. Mid-December. We started in December, November maybe? I only got 284. Is he not AFK? 250? That's not bad. I feel like that's a reasonable amount of time. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. Because I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Oh, this roof looks really silly. Okay, I think I have a better idea now. We're just gonna kind of merge this back this way. And hope for the best. Okay, that looks a little better. Haven't had so much fun for a long time. Previous GTNH runs in 2022 ended pre-moon. Yeah, if I wasn't doing this on the server, I would not be as far as we are. I really want to like commit and get as far as possible. Having the other people like playing really makes a huge like motivation difference. Including Project Singularity, heck yeah. I'm glad we inspired you. why don't you first try building a super flat world and then here? I don't really do that. I only do that sometimes. I kind of just go along and see what happens. I'm not really a planner. Plus, I don't really like copying something afterwards. It feels more like organic to do it this way. Plus, if I do it in creative, then I'm gonna pick blocks that I won't be able to replicate. Oop, wrong block. Haven't adapted the mindset of GT players. Still play like a non-GT player learning GT. Sometimes that's the vibe. I feel like that too, to be honest. I think I'm doing cool stuff, and then other people on the server are like, hey, we have 570 coke ovens. Like, okay. Sorry, I didn't know your game was like that. Maybe a rough sketch? Oh yeah, I actually just recently started doing that. I just have a sketch on a big piece of paper in front of me of a kind of what I'm going for. Streamer, silly little guy, stream, chill building, music, dreadful. Like, the soundtrack is just way too good. I've been vibing since I put it on. That other music was stressful. Next time, Factorio soundtrack, and then it's over for everybody. The Factorio soundtrack stream, I will not be talking. Because I will be so locked in. I think it's the scaling mindset, used to 1, maybe 2 machines being enough. Yeah, exactly. I always forget about that too. I always think one thing is gonna be enough. But then I have to remember where I came from. My Factorio elite ball knowledge. And remember that if I need 1 of something, I need 8 of something, you know? And with the Satisfactory, oh, I forgot about that game. Such a good game. I haven't played that in a long time. But I always have to give the Celeste OC like love anytime I can. Lena Rain is the GOAT. Will always be the greatest GOAT. Power lines or anything power-based. The best combos are glowstone and honey. It gives that warm glow, always works in Cyberpunk. Yeah, I want to use... I think the HV base is gonna be... It's gonna be... yellow and white. That's all I can say. Right now. Getting into the uranium stage of late game killed your satisfactory momentum. Yeah, I think I got to like the space elevator, and then I didn't really give it any more time than that. I don't know, satisfactory series on YouTube? Let's see. I should probably not get sidetracked. I already have 2 major projects going on at the same time. Start another project? No. The Modpack is never going to be finished. It's going to be years. See another Factorio playthrough? Okay, okay. Another? Never done one. Are there any... I need something darker than nether bricks. Nether planks? That's kind of cool. Is this a real tree? I'm gonna go look for that tree. Just to see if that block would work. If I do Factorio, it'd have to be like something unique, you know? The Space Age DLC, but randomized. Try to hit that clickbait 10,000 hours to completion in GTNH in real life. Alright, let's see if this tree is real. Oh, this is it. Okay. Do we get any saplings from it? Yes, we do. Next question is, can I grow it in the overworld? Chat, I'm tired. Me too. It's pretty early. I've never done this early before. Caffeine. Yeah, I got some coffee. Does GTNH have any tools that help with the building process? Yes, but I am lazy. Yeah, there's builder ones. There's the matter manipulator. Okay, this is kind of nice, but it kind of looks like poop. And it's not really darker. It's kind of the same shade as the rest of these. So let's see if we can find something else. Thanks for backing me up, guys. Really appreciate it. There's black terracotta. Which is kind of darker. There's just no like dark red blocks besides nether brick. Thank you, Silent Viewer. I appreciate it. Salter though does not have my back. This is lighter. What is this? Reds? Well, should have known. Any terracotta variants? No, it's pretty limited. I mean, black terracotta is the closest, but it's like brown. Try the same blocks as the flooring, they'll look good. Like these? Oh wait, there is a factory block that could work. Why is this here? Get out of here. Alright, let's try this first. Okay. Alright, I feel like this is the best we're gonna get. You need a dark but not noisy. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, it does kind of... I don't know. I think it's okay. I think it looks alright from a distance. Do need more cherry wood though. So good, oh my god. I mean, are there any other like logs that are dark like that? Oh, okay, okay. I see. Thanks for looking out anyway. Alright, so I'm gonna finish up this little section, and then I'm probably gonna head out for today. Unfortunately, no, it's been a couple hours now. Oh, I don't have any, that's why. I was like, why can't I get this? are you free today? What was that blue log on the first page on the bottom right? This one? Warpwood. It's really, it's like a dark purple. Looks like it's a Thaumcraft thing. Actually, it's been 1 hour and 17 minutes. No, not true. It's been 2 hours and 6 minutes. Lock in. Did I say for tonight? I meant for today. Oh, no way. Right when I'm about to finish too. Starting stream 77 minutes ago. Might be broken. Huh. That's messed up. Trying to scam me. Alright, we just need a little bit of charge to finish this up. Oh, sweet. Ah, you're good. No worries at all. I need some glass. One thing we're not going to look at is the interior. Oh man. A lot of work needs to go into that. Maybe this just will be the HV base. We can do a duo. So I can keep working on... I don't know, I can always come back and work on it later. I think HV is gonna be a lot longer, so I'll have more time to do stuff. Any tips for filtering background noise while streaming? Like from your mic? I can recommend a good YouTube video. Just look up like OBS mic filter settings or something. I can show you what I use actually, if you want. Except I don't even know if mine's good. Let me finish this up and then I'll... Sweet. And let's just do the roof. And I think we can call it after that. At least for this section, and then we'll finish other stuff later. Another time, maybe tomorrow. HV days on Saturday, bro. There's no time. We're gonna get as much done as possible. Definitely not gonna finish, but I do want it to look decent, at least. I grabbed the wrong slabs. Let's do... Let's get some of this And we can just do that. Better than your mic when you try to record anything? Well, that's good. Hopefully you can get it figured out so you can get it sounding good. Alright. Well, let's call it there. Let's go to sleep. Get a little vision going on. So I'm gonna mute the music for a second. Might use this in a recording or something. Yeah, this is looking really cool. So let's see, today we got this part done, this little building. Added some more windows there, finished up that. I think we'll continue these windows here. And then I swapped over to working on these little, I'm just now noticing that these are at different heights. So I could try to fix that. We'll see. But yeah, I think we're coming along really good. I think adding these little color sections to these windows really helped. It was kind of just all deep slate before. Probably do some more later on. It's really coming together. I'm gonna do a similar purple pink color situation up here. Figure out something to put there. And then basically just the roof then. And then this whole section over here. Yeah. Oh, crazy stuff. A lot of work. Oh yeah, let me show you what I have for my input. Make sure I'm not gonna show anything too scary. I think not. I think we're good. Or I can just do this and then turn on display capture. There we go. So yeah, I just have this noise suppression filter. That's the main one that's gonna get rid of the background noise. Just equalizer with a little bit of mid-frequency cut, so it's not so harsh. An expander, compressor, limiter. Yeah, I just followed a YouTube tutorial to do that, to set all those up. Heck yeah. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out for this morning. Appreciate everybody hanging out and chatting. It was a good time. Enjoying building. And I'll see you whenever the next one. Maybe could be tomorrow morning, could be HV day. We'll see. We'll see how much more of this I can get done before then. Alright guys, thanks so much. See you next time. Bye 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 bye.